Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports. First down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Try and play action. They're trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's... LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short.
Well, I'll give the defense a lot of credit because the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield with that one. He just tried to spit it out to the perimeter. Nice catch, but they only gave up 1 yard.
The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Finds the tight end, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Coming after him. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job of finishing.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. 1st and 10 from their own 13. On the run, it's Durham. Open space at the 25. All kinds of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Ball spotted at the 27, it's 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the...
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly, and it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And as quarterbacks, you've got...
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go with a direct snap. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Hilton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the single back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Touchdown, LSU! And the punishment has been extended.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The give as they work on that clock. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Durham. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it to the right side. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, LSU! And the pummeling has started. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.